Man, look, celebrity culture is on a heart monitor right now. And that motherfucker, hey, and it's finna go flat. That motherfucker hit beep. And the reason why I say that is because let's take it back to 2020. When 2020 hit, that's when the world got shut down, right? And all of these celebrities started like canceling shows, and not even canceling shows because it was on lockdown, but they started like, pulling strings and, trying to finesse because, their main source of income was probably like being on stage. Like you had comedians, you had musicians, you had, athletes. Like everybody started like showing their hand. What I mean showing their hand is like, y'all really kind of like living check to check like the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Or like y'all didn't really got it like how y'all portray. You see what I'm saying? And like that was the start of like when people started to see like, oh, celebrity culture is dead, like it was dying. And let me break down celebrity culture. Basically the old celebrity culture which we knew, like we used to watch TV, or you basically like, oh, these people just seem bigger than life. And they're so bigger than life, and they're just like, oh my God, like I could never touch them. They were just stars that we couldn't touch. Right? Now, the new stars is people like me and you, the average Joe Blows and the plain Janes. Them the people that's like the real stars. Like we in a space now to where people can see the facade and see through the facade. People see like, ah, man, put like this. I use this analogy all the time. We hip to the magician's tricks now, so it's no longer magic. That's really all it is. We hip to the magician's tricks, so it's no longer magic. Before, you had a lot of people behind the scenes pulling the string. We'd watch TV, and it was just like, oh, this is how life's supposed to be, or this is how these celebrities are, and this, that, and the third. And we had a certain perception of them. But now, with all these documentaries that's coming out, with social media, especially, YouTube, TikTok, especially, we starting to see the other side of the spectrum, and we like, oh, okay, this is how stuff going. Like, we just want something to relate to. If you notice, like, when people, that celebrity kind of old school way of like, yeah, I'm bigger than life, I'm better than y'all, and I'm looking down on the peasants from the castle. They already move us no more, man. They already move us. Now, the people want to choose regular people they can relate to, and it's like, yeah, bro, we want to see you win. Or yeah, girl, we want to see you win. You feel what I'm saying? Because you one of us. If you notice, man, P-Pal, like, I saw that Kylie Jenner said she finna rent, or no, not rent. She said she finna buy a Honda Accord, a Honda Civic, and start making like car videos, like talking in her car, like talking some stuff, because she said she wants to appear more relatable. I'm like, what? Think about the time that we in, man. Like, everybody, the big celebrity used to want to be like, look, we're in this big yacht, we in this big extravagant house. Like, yeah, we want to inspire the man. Don't get me wrong, people still aspire to have that. I'm not saying that we don't aspire to have that. I'm not saying that at all. But at the end of the day, we can have the same thing these celebrities got. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these celebrities is living in Airbnbs, or they'll show us an Airbnb. They'll make a whole TV show or a whole vlogs, base everything around their B&Bs. We think this their real house. It's a lot of facades out here that we see through now, man. We've been tricked. We was tricked. And to keep it a buck, right? To go more in depth, and this may go over a few people's heads, but like, we've now entered the age of Aquarius, right? Before, I would say like 2012, before 2012, we was in the age of Pisces, which means age of illusion. Everything was an illusion. We were caught up in the illusion. Everything that the media told us, we just ran with it and believed it. You had people that challenged it, but it was easier to control the people. Now, bro, we in the age of Aquarius. So now, the celebrities are more accessible. Now you can't really trick us with everything, because we seeing the bigger picture. And everything in which we know is different now. Everything is different now. People is getting paid off digital, digital currency, digital jobs. People working remotely, People scamming, you heard me? Like, it's just a whole different world. So back to the celebrity culture. Like, now that the regular person can bust a few hooks, you hear me? Now they can feel like, hey, I'm up there with Money Man. I'm up there with Moneybagg Yo. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can Moneybagg, then they can buy a section. I can buy me a section too. I can buy that same section. So it even the playing field. You know what I mean? So that's why I say celebrity culture is dying, because the new celebrities are the YouTubers, the influencers. You know what I'm saying? The TikTokers. You feel what I'm saying? Like those type of individuals, as opposed to somebody who's who basically the media and the industry has to choose. Because think about this. We in a space to where basically like the media, like the media used to choose people back in the day. Like, okay, this is a TV show, you had to act, you had to get into these roles. Now it's, man, we got so much access to all equipment and stuff like that. We can create our own TV shows. We can create our own apps, create our own streaming platforms, create our own everything. It's we in the age of ownership. Not only is this the age of exposure, but it's the age of ownership. So regular Joe Schmoes can be famous now and be celebrities and have more, have more relatability than your favorite celebrity. You see what I'm saying? And it always goes like this, man. It always goes like this. With celebrity culture, man, it's just, man, it's like the world done changed, man. Like I said, the world done changed, and it got to the point to where, the people just want something more relatable now. You know what I mean? We don't want this bigger than life persona that you just pushing to us that we see right through. No, we want that authentic, who is this person? Do we feel like we know this person? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to all the creators and everything like that, like, man, just go out and do y'all, man, because if y'all really trying to, do y'all thing, go ahead and do it, man, because celebrity culture is dying. And we also see, like, celebrities is just like us, bro. They just like us. They not no better than us. They the same. We on the same playing field now. We got access to the same, pretty much the same resources as they do. You see what I'm saying? Like, we got access to just as much stuff as they do. We got the internet. I mean, we got Google University. We got YouTube University. So whatever that you want to know, you can learn. Like I said in the last video, we in the Matrix era. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is, I want to know how to do this. Now we know how to do it. Now we got degrees. We got certificates. Now we got a bigger bag. You see what I'm saying? It's just a different space that we in, man. So I just want to talk about that because celebrity culture is crazy to me. It's just crazy to see the shift. It's crazy to see, just how everything's switched up now. You know what I mean? Because now the celebrities now are trying to be more relatable. They went from trying to be bigger than life, you can't touch us, to now it's like, hey, we're relatable too, hey. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting to see that, man. I don't know what y'all think. Do y'all think celebrity culture is dying, or do y'all think it's alive and thriving? Let me know something, folks. Tell me something. Tell me something, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me in the comments, man, for real.